Hello, crazy Disney people. How's everybody doing tonight? Wow, we have Mark, Hannah, Joanne, Ed. Ed! What's going on, Ed? You didn't go to sleep. Are we live? Let me check the stream real quick. Let me check the stream. Teresa, Claire, Aaron, M. I'm going to call you Marie. Marie. I like that. So Haley and Sean and Brooke, everybody, welcome to our home stream tonight. We call this Connecting with You, and every Thursday we connect with you, the audience, and bring you onto the show, and we get to say hi and meet you face to face, even though it's virtually, because some of you all cannot make it here to Disney World right now for whatever reason. So welcome, everyone. Matt's here, Ingrid's here, Sarah's here, Canadian Tinkerbell. Joanne said hi. I made a Thursday night from the get-go. Yes, you probably did better than me. Donna Kennedy's here. So happy to have you back, girlfriend. So this has been a busy week. What was your all's favorite part of the whole week? Like, let's just kind of reflect back on the week. Something that I'm going to start doing, I think, is like, oh, you didn't get a notification? Darn it. I'm sorry about that. Hey, Asunta. I like your painting in the... Oh, this is just a blanket. It's just a... Look, it's an empty wall, and I put a blanket up there. That's all it is. Oh my gosh. So the plan is like all of this wall right here is going to have like all of my art on there. So like all the pieces that I've been collecting, I'm trying to get framed. And this whole wall is going to have like all the pieces that I've collected over the years, along with, I don't know if Moments of the Magic is in here tonight. I did. I posted that on the pass holder group. I think that Dan, I think the reason why the pass holder program for Disneyland has been canceled right now is because the park's not open. And hey, howdy doody, Gracie and Dwayne. So it's like they're probably just like gonna restart a whole new program or something. Like, what's the point of having an annual pass holder program when the park's not open and they can't use their passes? So if you read the article, they do have something, that they're going to implement later. But for now, there's just no point in having a pass holder program for everyone to be calling them constantly, talking about what's going to happen with my pass. Do I need to extend it? Imagine like what we went through here at Disney World with our annual passes. They're still going through that there. So I'm sure it's just a way for like a clean slate. That's the way I see it. AP holders were canceled a few months back here in Japan, and the parks are open. So you can't have your annual pass at all? Tokyo Disney Dad? Like, you every day that you want to go to the park, you just have to buy a ticket? Is that what's going on? Provost Park thinks they are going to get a modified version. Yeah, something, I don't know. Pass holders are huge at Disney World. It would be terrible if they got rid of the pass holders here. I would just need therapy. Like, what would I do? What would I do? That's what I do every day. Literally, what would I do? Seriously. So I sent an invite out to Robin. Not sure if she's coming on. She might be super busy today. Sorry to hear that here, Savvy. I don't know what that's like. Oh, what did I missed something here. I missed something. What did I miss? I missed something. With Savannah. It just came. YouTube is slow today, or maybe it can't keep up with you. Oh, okay. You got your notification. So a lot of times I've tested it before. Oh, Robin's here. Hi.
Hello. How you doing?
I've tested it before, like, and you and I standing beside one another, like once I hit the live button, it does take a few minutes
Yep.
before the notification goes out. And then we're like, oh, hey, the Crazy Disney Lady's live. And that's like a few minutes even after we've hit the live button.
Yep.
So yeah, I'm like, I don't know. I'm interested in what's going to happen in Disneyland with their passes. I can't imagine that they would be gone forever. I think, but what's the point of having a pass if the park's not open?
Right.
And I asked a question to, oh gosh, what was his name? Tokyo Disney Dad. Oh, he said, yep, exactly. After it expired in October, was planning to renew, no chance, and now it's make a reservation, buy a ticket. Holy moly. That would be the most sad thing ever if they did that here.
Yeah. Well,
Wow.
they said in the article, it said a new program is to come.
Yeah, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So
and I think that a lot of people didn't read the whole thing because the way the headline makes it like, oh, it's gone forever.
Forever.
Yeah.
You got to click. Don't just read the headline.
Yeah.
You got to read
you gotta actually,
what it says.
People do that all the time. Like, if I post something in the pass holder group, I get all these crazy comments. And I'm like, if you read, you will see what it says.
Yep. It's called clickbait for a reason.
Please read. Please read.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
It is clickbait.
That would be very expensive. Oh, Donna, I wouldn't be able to do it. If we had to buy a ticket to go every day.
No way.
Yeah.
Nope.
That would not even be an option. So the only thing that we would be able to do is like get the Florida resident 4-day ticket or something.
And they don't always, that's not offered.
And they don't always have.
It's not like when we were here, we tried to do that and it wasn't being offered during the holidays. So during peak season, they don't even offer that.
Well, I'm just going to tell you right now, if they ever did that at Walt Disney World, you all are going to see me in the therapy big time because that's my therapy.
Yeah.
So what do I do if I can't do that? Right?
Exactly.
I don't know. That would be crazy.
Hi, everyone.
I don't think they could do that in Florida. WDW is more than one park, unlike the others. Yeah. And I mean, we like really contribute to Walt Disney World State. Like we're the ones there all the time.
According to Bob Chapek, we don't.
I mean, we are the ones who are there every day, like spending the money and.
Yep.
You know, I wanted to tell that to Mr. Josh tomorrow. Like I am like really contributing to keeping this park open.
Absolutely.
I've been here since opening day. I come every day and I drop tons of cash over here, man.
Your AP should be free.
Yeah. And I just come and go as I please for free. Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
That's so funny.
Well, as you all know, we do have Connecting with You tonight. And I've just kind of been killing time while we wait for the notifications to go out and make sure everybody finds us because I kind of got it set up at the last minute. And Robin, look where I went today.
And you didn't pick me up.
I'm sorry. I'm here in an AP program. We'll be back here, but not until COVID is under control. Oh, okay.
Thank you,
That's good news, Tokyo Disney Dad.
These are another pair of Cargo's ears,
Yeah.
So Cargo. These are hers. She made them.
That was so cute.
Yeah.
Well, Oh, I went to the post office, and I was like driving down the road. Did you see that sunset tonight?
Yes. When you saw that, I'm like, where'd she go that she's wearing that Walgreens?
I was going down to the post office.
Post office, yeah.
But as I was driving to the post office, there was like this rope that was like pulling my car over into the Culvers and saying cheese curds, cheese curds. So I had to go in there. That sunset. And someone made the best comment because I posted that sunset on Instagram, and I said, was it Instagram? I posted on Facebook and Instagram, but I'm not sure. Okay, here's the really funny thing. I posted that sunset, okay? I'm sitting at the Culvers drive-thru, and not long before that, Justin Bieber made a post on his Instagram. You know, it would just make my heart happy if he just really shared because I tagged him in it. Justin Bieber said on his Instagram, where's it at? Like we're friends or something. I'm looking for his message. Something in regards to being self-aware is cool, but being God-aware changes everything. And he says, you can see the mountains and the sky. But basically he was saying something about the sunsets. Well, 5 minutes before I saw that, I posted it on my Instagram and said, Jesus really did paint the sky tonight. And then I saw his post, so I tagged him in it. So I hope he shares it and says, oh, wow. But anyway, what I was getting at is mountains in the sky. Joshua, you follow Justin Bieber too. So anyway, someone commented that Jesus must have known that it was the art festival because it literally looked like paint.
Yeah.
And it was so beautiful all over the Orlando area. I've been seeing everybody just like posting pictures of this sunset that we had tonight that was just like amazing. It was crazy.
Sue.
Crazy. Hey, Sue.
It's so pretty.
Yeah, I got y'all on. And just in case you all didn't see that sunset, please go check out my Instagram because that's what I was driving home to today.
It was beautiful.
When I left Hollywood Studios.
It was so beautiful.
All right. Well, since he's been so patiently waiting, let's bring Space Mountain Dave on so we can chat with him a little bit and get to know him. And if y'all have any questions for Space Mountain Dave, get them ready because here he is. Hey.
Hey guys. Hi, Robin. Hi, everyone. How are you?
Hi. So nice to meet you, Dave.
Well, I've been trying to meet you all the time I saw you because, like I said, last year was crazy. I mean,
you'll have to turn the sound down on your phone or whatever because I can hear myself talking. If you have this, oh shoot, I'll have to get him back. He accidentally X'd himself out. So I could hear him playing the stream, or was that you, Robin?
Nope.
That was him, right? Okay. All right. He'll be right back. Here he is. Yep. He's coming back in now.
Just takes a second to hit enter the stream.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
It's
no problem. It's computer's acting funny and all that, so.
Okay. So, Dave, I can barely see you because the lighting is like right in the camera. So maybe if you can shift to the left or right just a tiny bit.
Let me see if I can do something here. Yes, it's crazy.
When you're on your phone, it's better if the light is facing you rather than behind you. So if you just can turn around, it would be perfect.
And
you want the
light on you.
Yeah.
There
you go.
How's that?
Well, that's better.
There we go.
Yeah.
Better.
Now we can see you.
The waiting, the lighting in my room is not exactly the best.
I feel that pain. I have
Yes.
the same problem at my old house.
Yeah, it's okay. It's as long as we can hear you, and now we can see you a lot better.
Yeah.
But just for future reference, whenever you're on the camera, when the light is in front of you, it's a lot better than when it's behind you.
Well, that's a good thing because I've been
then
doing
it makes you look like radiant.
haven't helped when I'm actually getting my streams going because I've been working on that in the last few weeks and
Good for you.
got some good tips.
Awesome.
So Space Mountain Dave, where do you live?
I'm actually Central Florida.
Oh,
I'm about 2.5. I'm right above Gainesville.
okay.
Stop it.
I didn't know
Okay.
you were that close.
I'm
I
right
didn't
above.
either.
Nope, right above Gainesville.
Awesome.
So when was the last time you were at Walt Disney World?
Well, actually, I was down at Disney Springs because I just had to renew my annual pass because it expired in December, but I hadn't had a chance to get down there. So I was down at Disney Springs, and I actually did a short testing of the Streamlabs for my channel on last Saturday.
Okay, nice.
Oh,
Well,
nice.
next time you come, please let us know you're in town. We'd love to say hello.
Actually, I'm planning on being at Magic Kingdom on Saturday.
Really? I'm going to
my
be at Magic
goodness.
Kingdom on Saturday.
Well,
Well,
I'm going to be at Magic Kingdom on
Yeah. Well, if you
let's just
are,
all go to Magic Kingdom. It's the only
we're all
greatest
going
place.
to Magic Kingdom. That's
Yep.
wonderful.
Yay.
So you said that you actually saw me at Hollywood Studios,
Yes.
Leave it open a little.
but by the time you got up to say
Yeah.
hello, I was already long gone.
No, you were actually at you were at a bench. I was at the corner, and I was trying to wait for my mom to come out of the store, so I couldn't go too far. But by the time I tried to get over to where you were gone, you'd just gotten up and left.
Oh, so close. So close.
Yes.
So it looks like your favorite ride is Space Mountain, according to your name.
We're going to
and
go out on
your
a limb
shirt.
and think that's probably it.
Yeah,
Just a little. Yeah.
Yes.
I love all the mountains, but
yeah.
yes, mountain. Like I was telling you beforehand, that was actually the first ride because, like I said, I am afraid of heights.
Oh.
So, and I think if you remember, if I remember, Tanya, you said you came from Ohio, correct?
Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
But anybody that's come from Ohio knows Cedar Point. There was a roller coaster called the Corkscrew. It was actually my first ride that's kind of helped me get over the fears of the height. And believe me, if there's the biggest chicken in the world, that would be me. Because me and heights
Worse
don't
than
get
me,
along.
Dave? Come on. Worse than me?
I don't know. I'm pretty.
I would be worse than you. The only thing that's helped me is the job of getting over things, and over that, that's why I've been able. In fact, I have a sister-in-law and a nephew that just got me on the Sharko. I think is it called Sharko at SeaWorld for the first time this past summer when it reopened.
Wait,
Right.
the new one that's really big
I don't know
at
if it's
SeaWorld?
you
So
know,
they
it's hard
have-
to tell because I hadn't been to SeaWorld in a long time, but it was.
Yeah.
I think it was Sharko something.
I think I
The
haven't
shark one. So they have Mako, and then
Mako
they
was
have,
the one. Mako. It was actually the Mako one.
okay.
Oh, okay. So they have
I
a
mean,
bigger
I don't-
one. They now have a bigger one.
Oh, brother. If that
Yeah.
gets any bigger, because half the time my eyes were like this. Ah!
That. Hey, you're brave to even go on there because I won't even go on there.
Nope, me either.
Well, believe me, my heart was going about 2 million miles a minute.
No,
Yeah.
thank you.
So here's my thing. When I'm on Space Mountain, number one, it's in the dark. Number two, there is a part on Space Mountain that literally makes you feel like you come off the track
Yep.
and come back down. That is the scariest part for me. And then the other thing that freaks me all the way out is there's this sound that comes on. And the sound is going, woo, 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 and I'm like, ah!
I hate it.
Oh, I hate that so much.
Actually, that's the fun part, because then you think you're out in space, and then you're going. Besides, if you scream out loud, then nobody can actually see who's screaming.
Yeah, true. So tell me, I want to ask, well, first of all, I want to know, how did you find my channel?
You know, I actually discovered it off of a lot of channels I watch, like Peakment of It, you, Nick from Magical News Live and all that. A lot of it I found off of Resort TV 1. And we know how amazing they are. Because Josh was actually the first one I legitimately met. In fact, I actually met him for the first time October of 2019. It was right about when Illuminations was getting ready to leave, and they were starting a new series.
Yep.
So, and that's how I found you, because I saw you, and they'd mentioned, your name came up, and I checked you, and I love it.
Was it the last Illuminations? Because that was the night that I got hit in the head with the umbrella, and I remember talking to Josh that night.
It might have been.
It could have been that night. It
was towards the end of September. I know that. I can't remember the exact.
Yeah.
But it was right there towards the end, just before Illuminations went bye-bye.
Oh, my goodness. So that's how you found the channel. And then my next question was going to be, oh, gosh, I had it all lined up. What was I? I was just getting ready to ask you something. Oh, well, I lost my train of thought. I was going to ask you something else.
That's okay. That's been happening to me since I turned 50 in November.
Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
50. Do you take naps more now?
I don't.
Not really, but my memory is getting bad.
My aunt told me, she said, the one thing that happened when I turned 50 is I took naps. And I never took naps before. I'm like, I don't have time for naps. Don't be telling me that. I got to go.
Me either. Hey, Donna.
Well, I take care of some elderly parents, so I don't exactly have time for naps too often, except on Sunday afternoons. And half that time, if it's football season, you might as well forget it, because I'm watching college or NFL.
Yeah. Who's your NFL team?
Okay, everybody's going to hate me. I love my Lions, but I wish they would be sold, because until the Ford family sells, they'll never win.
Yeah.
Well, that's all right. You gotta be a diehard fan. Mm-hmm. You can't just
be a fair weather.
You can't be a fan just whenever they're doing good. Nope. Yeah, I don't like when people jump on the wagon just because they're doing good.
Yep.
You gotta always be a fan.
Yep.
Oh no. So. Well, no, I have my bandwagons like Tom Brady, who was with the Patriots for all the years. I was with them for quite some time. But I was, to be honest, truthfully, I was following Tom Brady because I watched him play at the University of Michigan for the 4 years. So I always loved his. As much as people hate Tom Brady, I like his work ethic.
Well, all those haters love him now that he's in Tampa.
Tampa's loving him now.
I still don't love him, so I don't care who he's with.
Fans love him. If he's winning for them, they're gonna love him.
Wait, are they winning? I haven't even been watching.
They're in the playoffs.
Oh,
they won the first. Yeah, they won the wild card last week.
Yeah, they won the round last week.
Nice.
Oh.
But they face Baltimore this week, so they got a challenge.
Yes, they do. Baltimore's always been a thorn.
Oh no, stand corrected. No. They New Orleans. They face Drew Brees.
That's right.
The oldest two quarterbacks.
Yeah. He's lost to Drew a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're going to be here on Saturday. How many times are you going to ride Space Mountain?
It depends, because if I get to stream, I might do more of the shows, because I'm still trying to figure out what you can do, what you can't do. I'm trying to avoid getting people on the stream that don't want to be on, so I'm still trying to figure out those T's and dot the I's and cross the things.
Yeah.
So
I'm
you're
probably try.
you're streaming on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm going to try a couple of hours of YouTube if I can.
Well, that's
I did
awesome.
not know you had a channel.
Yes,
So what kind of content do you put up?
the channel just started. I just started posting back in December, and I just did a 15-minute one to check out Streamlabs to make sure I was doing it right. That was it. That's probably about the longest one I did, which was last Saturday at Disney Springs.
Nice.
Well, we'll have to come check you out.
Absolutely.
Please do.
Okay, we will. Well, is there anything that you'd like to tell everybody who's watching right now?
Just continue to support you guys and check out the channels. Come check out mine because I will be doing. I get down to Disney quite a bit. I'm actually working on becoming a vacation club member so I can actually do a lot of things because I love the resort. So there's going to be a lot of stuff like that. Mostly, my channel is going to be mostly Disney, but once in a while, I do like to go to St. Augustine, which is the oldest city in the country. If anybody has been to St. Augustine, I love that.
Wait to go.
And then I will be trying to travel to some of the historical parks because I'm a Civil War buff.
And don't forget about your love for football. You better throw that in there too.
Absolutely.
Eventually, when I get better.
Yeah.
And I'm not.
It all comes with time.
It really does.
Yes, it does.
So, I just lost again. Totally lost what I was going to say again. I think I'm tired. I really do. I think I'm tired. My husband was like, "You're going live again? Like, seriously? What the heck? Aren't you tired?"
You've been going at it.
I have been going at it.
Every day since the second.
But that's okay.
Yes.
It's like and I don't know if you saw the comment the other day on one of your streams that every time you and Robin get together, I have to call a doctor because my side splits open and I have to have it repaired to keep my insides in.
Oh my gosh. Actually, there was a lady who messaged me and was telling me that she had just come out of surgery and she couldn't wait to watch the live stream. And I was like, you probably shouldn't. You really shouldn't. You're really going to bust a stitch open. That's not a good idea because, sometimes we get crazy. I don't know what's going to come out of our mouth sometimes.
Never.
No, nope.
Oh,
but
I know what I was going to ask you. This is what I was going to ask you 2 times now. How did you fall in love with Disney and how did the whole Disney thing start for you? That's what I love those stories.
Yeah.
Okay, this is how you know a Disney fan, or at least a true Disney, because any Disney fan loves Disney. I grew up, now I'm too young to watch them when the original series were released, like The World of Disney, The Musketeer, but I grew up out watching the rerun, because especially The Musketeer Club. I remember Annette Funicello, Jim, and all those guys, because I always loved it when Donald Duck tried to ring the gong and something would always happen. Boom! Something crazy would always go wrong. But then I loved it because I've always loved the old movies like Davy Crockett and the River Pirates, all the Fort Herbie. Yep. How many can say there was 4 movies to the Medfield College with Kurt Russell and all that goes, now you see him, now you don't. Yep. The World's Strongest Man, The Computer Wore Tennis Shoes. I mean, there was a good Halloween movie that I loved for years. It's called Child of Glass. It was done by Disney. I mean, these are all second movies.
I don't remember that one.
Me either. You know who we could have had a really good conversation with? David Mendoza.
Yeah.
All of those things sound like things that David used to bring up.
Yeah.
So did you ever get a chance to chat with David Mendoza?
I've seen him, never really got to chat with him, but I have seen him in your chat talking, and he seemed really knowledgeable on a lot of that stuff.
Yeah, he knew a lot about a lot of the stuff that you just brought up. So yeah, that's pretty cool.
We miss him. Yep,
we do miss him for sure. Every time I see Donald Duck, I think of David Mendoza.
Yeah,
that was his favorite character, and he used to love that. Dan Wynn said, I love those Kurt Russell movies.
Yep. He did so many Disney movies. So many.
I don't think a lot of people actually know that Kurt Russell actually started with Disney.
Yeah. I didn't know that until recently. Yeah. Whenever
really?
So Netflix came out with this Santa Claus movie. I can't remember what the name of it is though. And Kurt Russell played Santa Claus and his wife played Mrs. Claus. And somehow through all of that, I heard about him originally starting with Disney. So that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Tanya, scroll up to what? I don't know. I'm supposed to scroll up to something. I don't know what I'm missing.
Scroll up Aloha.
I don't know. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for when scroll up. I get it. David Mendoza. I got it now. Okay, I was a little slow for a minute, but I got it. Oh, that's too funny. Oh, yeah, Kurt Russell was playing in Christmas Chronicles. That was the name of the Christmas movie. Thank you all for that. You're going to have to really help me tonight because I'm super tired, I think. I cannot remember anything. The light bulb, for sure. Well, Dave, I hope we get to see you at Magic Kingdom on Saturday.
Well, I hope so, too. I will be there.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you being on here.
Well, thank you for having me on.
Yeah, and for being in the chat. I love seeing you in the chat. And, we'll come check out your channel, for sure.
Yeah.
All right.
Thank you so much
and if you ever have any questions or need any help, you can always reach out. I answer my Instagram.
Yeah.
Because I can't have messages everywhere. It's too much for me to answer people on Instagram.
I'm beginning to see that. In the last 4 days, I've gone from in the last 4 or 5 days, I've gone from eight Instagram. Now I'm up to 37 already.
Oh yeah, it goes fast. But you can't try to answer emails and try to answer Facebook messages and try to answer. I'm just message me on Instagram if you want me to message you back. That's the only way I can keep up with it and have a little bit of sanity. So
yeah, I actually just found your page on Instagram tonight.
Oh, good.
I'm now following you on Instagram.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. I'll follow you back. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask, okay?
I will do that. Thank you so much.
Thank you. It was nice to meet you, Dave.
Nice to meet you,
Dave. Nice to meet you. Nice meeting you guys. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye. Oh, I bet he's a hoot and a half.
I bet he is. Yep.
Can you imagine? He would be so funny.
He would be a lot of fun.
Nice to meet Dave. Yeah. I bet you he's hilarious. He would be able to hang out with the crazy crew for sure.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oh my gosh.
Give us a run for our money.
Yeah, I was trying to ask everybody what was their favorite thing that happened or that we did this week. And I'm trying to remember everything that I did this week.
Mm-hmm. Monday was Animal Kingdom. Monday was Animal Kingdom.
So let me go back.
That was Monday. Yeah, that was Monday.
Monday.
I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Yeah, Tuesday, Monday was Animal Kingdom.
Tuesday
was Magic Kingdom.
You ran into Josh.
Yesterday we had an amazing time.
Yep.
Over at Epcot. And then today we did a little bit of Hollywood Studios. So what was your all's favorite thing that we did this week? Haley said you meeting Josh and hitting 17K was great. That was a good day.
That was a good day.
Can I just tell you all?
That was a great day.
Okay, not that I don't appreciate hitting 17K because that's big.
Yep.
And not that I don't appreciate meeting Josh. That's huge. But knowing that Fairy Godmother might know who I am, literally.
Come on. Might know who you are? Might?
No.
You're there every single day. And you
but wait a minute.
I know. I remember.
She turned around.
I know.
And it was almost as if she stopped what she was doing, saw me, and gave me a heart.
Yes.
So I was like, okay, that was coincidence. She does that to everybody.
Nope.
Well, I got so crazy excited. I ran across the street so I could see her again. And do you know that she pointed me out and did this again, and I about lost my mind. I was like, oh, shoot.
She definitely knows who you are.
I thought I was going to die. Yeah, I'm pretty sure, like, look at me. I'm about to cry because that, like, was next level for me.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, you got, you know, big things happen. But for me,
Yep.
that was huge.
Yep.
And do you remember? Okay, I'm going to probably cry right now. Do you remember when Mariah and I went to that Cinderella, like, early morning magic thing?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. And we went over and met Fairy Godmother.
Yes.
I can't even talk about it. I was like trying to explain to her that like she was one of the reasons like that I had totally fallen in love with Disney.
Yeah.
My whole experience with Cinderella and how Mariah was only like 4 or 5 years old. And like she was like, you know, I don't even know. I'm just going to leave that alone because I'll be over here boohooing and I don't want to be boohooing tonight. But what about you, Robin? What was your favorite thing this week?
I don't know. I guess the just randomness of Monday, just saying, you know what? She's going live. I'm going to head over.
That was good. What a nice surprise.
I just loved that I could do that.
Yes, that was so good. That
And of
was
course,
good.
just spending time with you. I just love when we're out.
Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure.
I
We
just
have
love
so
it.
much fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I turned, so I was walking over to, where was I going? I think I was just like randomly walking, and then I realized that I needed to run back and get a return time for Flight of Passage.
Yep.
And I turn around and there's you.
I'm on the stream. I'm watching it. I'm like, I gotta get to it. But I'm like, she walks so much faster than me. I'm never gonna catch her.
That was great. It was like the universe like told me to turn around or something.
And when you were standing there at the menu, I'm like, oh, maybe I'll get there then if she's gonna stop and show everyone the menu for a minute.
Oh yeah. For
Jack and Yeti.
no, it was
Flame Tree.
Flame Tree Barbecue.
Flame Tree. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah.
So what's going on with the chat tonight? So tonight is a little bit more, it's always about you all, but Robin and I always get to talk. So if anybody has questions or comments or anything that you'd like to share with us,
Good night, Ed.
tonight is the night for you all to be able to do that because it's so much easier for us to see the chat when we're at home versus running around the parks. You hollering for Ed at Epcot and him zooming back.
That was fun.
That was
last
funny.
night. We're like, Ed.
Yeah. He
And
was
he's
like, woo! And then
I'm
he
like,
was
"He's
zooming back again.
He was moving.
He really was. It was great. Oh.
It was so
Supposedly,
funny.
Kurt Russell was the last words that Walt Disney spoke. I heard that.
That's the.
I think they were
that's-
asking him, who do you want to play a certain role
Mhm.
or
Something like that.
something about that. I don't know if it was like, who would you want to play you? Well, now that would be cool. I don't know. Sarah J's here. Sarah J's gonna be here tomorrow.
That's right. I forgot.
Sarah J's gonna be here. Sarah J, you had a rough week at school. We need to go have some magical stars. All the magic. All the magic. That'll be fun.
I
Yeah,
gotta
so
remember to dress in layers when I drink.
you get a little warm.
It was, yeah.
The alcohol can heat you up
I
real,
was a
real
little
quick.
hot. I was a little bit hot.
Was Kurt Russell famous in 1966? Alex Edwards asked.
Mm-hmm.
Don't
I
know.
believe so. He was doing all those
It was a horrible day at work, so this is just what I needed. Oh, Heidi, I'm sorry you had a bad day at work.
Aw.
Oh, what did I
Saving,
say, Dan? Dan said, OMG, Tanya.
Saving
LOL.
for
Oh,
Disney said, if you had a choice for connecting with you, would you rather interview Josh D'Amaro or Kenny Chesney on your stream?
Kenny Chesney! I wouldn't be able to talk. Oh, definitely Kenny Chesney. I love them both, but I am a Kenny Chesney fan. Like, he is a part of my I feel like Josh D'Amaro is definitely a part of my everyday life,
I
just
would
because.
love to pick his brain.
Yeah,
Really,
just because
What
everything
can you
that
tell
we
us?
do.
What's your insight? What are your hopes and dreams for the future of Disney?
Yeah, I would like to talk to him like that too.
Yeah.
And then it's just like whenever you run into them and like everything's going through your mind and you don't know what to say. And then whenever they walk away, it's like, oh my gosh,
I should have said this. I should have said
why
that.
didn't I say
ask
this?
that?
And why didn't I ask that? Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said Justin Bieber or Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney. I like Justin Bieber because Mariah always liked him. You know what I'm saying? But Kenny Chesney is just my jam all the way.
Yep.
I pull up the stream and the first thing I hear is Tanya scream, Kenny Chesney. I have been to so many Kenny Chesney concerts and I am like a member of his fan club. And, I just love him so much. Just today I'm in the car and that song came on and I put that on Instagram too. Get Along. And you sit there and you listen to the words. And that particular one that he plays on his No Shoes Radio, because I had to sign up. I had to sign up for Sirius Radio just so I could have his channel.
Uh-huh.
That particular version is live. It's a live performance that was recorded, and we get to hear him, talk and stuff.
Yeah.
And everything that comes out of his mouth, I'm just like, yes, 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 yes. I understand. This is how I live my life.
Yeah.
We were meant to be friends. He just doesn't know it yet.
That's right.
Aaron
said, I pull up the stream and the first thing I hear is Tanya scream, Kenny Chesney. Hello, I'm awake now.
Yeah.
Yes, Roxana, these are cargo ears.
Oh, wait, David T is trying to give us some Disney history.
Oh, okay, let's see. Let me scroll back.
Okay. Disney history. In 2011, on this day in 2011, we haven't done this in a while. Costa Rica greets Mickey and Minnie Mouse aboard the Disney cruise ship, the Disney Wonder. It is the very first time a Disney cruise ship has docked in Costa Rica.
In 2000.
Well, we're ready for it to dock again so we can get on them. I know it's not time. It's not time.
It's just not time yet.
It's not time to cruise right now.
No, it's not.
Yeah, every month they're going to cancel the cruises as long as the numbers are going up in COVID cases. So I'm going to say a prayer tonight. I'm going to say a prayer tonight for Andrea and her family because they today paid their cruise in full.
No.
And they're so excited to set sail in May. So I'm going to say a prayer that they actually get to go because their family really needs a nice vacation.
Absolutely, they do.
I hope that happens for them.
Oh, thank you, Erin.
Oh, look who's in chat. I just saw the beautiful Belle Southern show up. How's Jill?
Hi, everyone.
Hey, Christine. Oh, wait, I didn't see the super chat. I'm sorry.
From Erin. $2
Aaron
super chat says Kenny Chesney.
I love Kenny Chesney. I love Kenny Chesney's music and his lifestyle. That's what I love, but I'm not in love with Kenny Chesney. Okay?
Correct.
Yeah. There's a difference. Like, I'm a fan, but I'm not like in love with him because I want to date him.
Right.
Now, there's a couple other people I would, if I wasn't married. And if they weren't married,
Part 2 of Disney history. 2014, Disney rolls out a high-tech Fast Pass Plus at the Magic Kingdom in Florida.
Really?
Only been that long?
I
It
know.
seems like it's been around so much longer than that. Really?
Yeah.
Wow. That seems like a lot longer than that.
Yeah.
Only
It really does.
6-ish years.
Oh, Cargo says, okay, Tanya, but I'm claiming Luke. That's fine. You can
Hi,
have Luke Bryan.
Cargo. How are you doing?
Foxy Roxy's here too.
Yep. Roxy's
Christopher's
too.
here. Christopher,
Christopher's
I'm
here.
going to need some help. I don't know how to take people off the wheel. I really tried today. Again, thanks for having, but I love supporting good Disney creator. Thanks, Tanya. Oh, thank you so much. Space Mountain Dave Contrell. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you, Dave.
Oh, I just saw something terrible come up on my screen. Good job to the mods there.
Oops.
Yep. Here's
What
the
did
funny thing. Here's the
what did
funny
I
thing.
miss?
I almost read that out loud. And I was like, whoa.
He said he fixed your wheel. Check your messages.
Yeah.
Oh.
I know you. Wait. Let me go over here.
How come I'm not seeing it? Ooh.
Yeah. Whoa. Whoa.
Good one.
No, the funny thing is I almost said it out loud. That's what's really funny.
Oh, that's
It's got hot water again. Thank God you don't have to spray your child down with a spray bottle again. That's too funny.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, I thought only I did stuff like that. Oh no, you're going to school. Brush your teeth, put on some deodorant, comb your hair. Bye. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Right,
Let's
Donna?
see.
She always reads the one she shouldn't.
I know.
Try not to. Coda, stop licking that.
Oh, he did fix the wheel.
There
Thank you,
go.
Christopher.
Christopher to the rescue.
Always. Oh, you should see it even. We need to just go ahead and spin the wheel.
Okay.
Let's see who's going to be on the show next Thursday.
Okay.
Oh, we're sharing the screen.
Hey, Corey. Hi, Living in Diz fam. How is everybody?
Whoop, whoop. I was really about to go to sleep a minute ago. I was like, wow, I'm like seriously tired right now.
You hit the brick wall.
I really got tired. And Blake was like, how are you going to do this? I'm like, I'm going to drink a little bit of caffeine and I'll be all right. Yeah, I've been going real hard.
Now I need Culvers. I got to take Gary there. He'll love it.
Tonight?
No, not tonight.
Oh.
You know what we had for dinner?
What'd you
Really
have?
simple. Well, he had to run an errand. He had to run to Publix after work. And Steph wanted to make fettuccine sauce.
Oh, yeah.
So we had that, and he bought a roasted chicken at Publix. We had chicken and fettuccine bow ties. Yeah, Steph and I made the fettuccine sauce together.
But that's good, though.
Yeah, it was easy.
Oh, thank you, Pete. Pete McDevitt said what Dave said. Mwah, thank you.
Hi, Dave. Pete.
That's so nice of you.
You said Dave, so I said Dave.
Yes, I was talking about you, Amy, spraying your kid down. I would have done the same thing. No, you're not staying home from school just because we don't have no hot water. Let me tell you about when I was a kid and we didn't even have a bathtub. You're going to school.
That's right.
Oh, Amy said they had grilled cheese. I bet those were good.
I love grilled cheese.
Me too.
Love grilled cheese.
I love a good grilled cheese. Tanya, you have a $4.99 super chat. I saw that from Pete McDevitt. Thank you so much.
That's really good too, Donna. I love me some Stouffer's mac and cheese.
Yeah.
But my daughter's spoiled. She's like, she likes my homemade mac and cheese. She'll eat box mac and cheese, don't get me wrong. But she told me tonight that she's getting hangry with me and I need to make my spaghetti sauce.
Oh.
She's like, you need to stay home and make me sauce.
Christine said she made ham and mashed
ham.
potatoes. That sounds good.
Ooh, love ham and mashed potatoes.
Yeah. Heidi said they're having homemade pot stickers. Yum. I love those too.
Nice.
Somebody was, Christine said Culvers has delicious butter burgers, the best onion rings, and cheese curds.
Cheese curds are dang
If
good.
I gain any of my weight back, it's going to be mostly because of Culvers.
Has nothing to do with all the food we eat at Disney.
Not the food that I ate at Disney. It's going to be
the
Culvers.
drinking we do at Disney.
Culvers.
Just Culvers.
Amy Ann said, haha, he tried so hard to get out of it. I would have dunked him in the pond out front if it wasn't frozen. Listen, I have been in situations where I didn't have hot water before or electricity, I think. And I got up and went to work. It's just like, you got to do what you can. You just really got to do what you can.
Yep.
And make it happen.
Yep.
I never wanted to call in.
She does, Donna. She likes her mom's cooking. But
yeah.
I told her she's got to learn how to make the sauce. I'm like, I'm not going to live forever. She's like, I can make it. I'm like, no, you can't. Because I can't even how do you teach someone? Because I just shake this in and add this in and there's no measuring. It's just whatever you think looks like enough.
Well, remember I told you that Mariah got me that recipe box for, was it Christmas? I think it was Christmas last year.
Yeah. With
Christmas
the cherries.
2019. Yeah.
Yeah.
And she wanted me to take and put all of my recipes, like holiday recipes and things that she really loves, and put the recipe in this little recipe box. Yep. And I'm like, what you just said, I'm like, it's really not a recipe. I don't know how to write it down. It's just I just do this and then I taste it.
Right.
I need a little bit more.
Yeah.
Or, I don't.
All the seasonings that I use, I can tell you, all of the meats that I put into the meatballs. I can do all of that.
Yeah.
But none of it's measured.
How much of what? Yeah. It's just we go.
This looks like enough.
Yep. Fly by the seat of your pants. Where's Cookie at?
And it was my husband's.
Oh, there she is.
Grandmother.
Hi, Cookie.
It was my husband's great grandmother or great grandmother's recipe originally. And it's always just been handed through the family. And everyone's kind of tweaked it a little bit, as they go along. So, it's just, we called it Nana Dow's sauce, gravy, Nana Dow's gravy. That's what you called it.
Mm-hmm.
Italians call it gravy. But, it's just been in the family and passed along. And everyone tweaks it their own way. But it's good.
Have you all ever created one of your favorite Disney dishes at home? I have not.
Me either.
Wait, no, that wasn't even Disney. We did what Corey and the Living in Diz family, we made the butterbeers one time.
Ooh.
But I don't think we ever did make any of the Disney recipes, even though during quarantine they were putting out all these amazing recipes.
Mm-hmm.
Did you all do any of them?
I didn't.
No.
I didn't make any of them.
Gravy from scratch is the best. I know how to make gravy from scratch.
Yeah.
I sure do.
You betcha. It's the best gravy.
My daddy just always said, crank it. You got to keep cranking it. I'm like, but my arm's falling off, Dad. Keep cranking it. Oh.
Yep. That's a good idea, Tara. I could film making it. I could do that.
Making what? Homemade gravy?
Making the sauce. Yeah.
Oh, make your sauce, girl. I'm not a cook. I don't cook. I don't like to cook.
I'm not a great cook.
There's some things I can cook.
I cook well. Yes.
It's just I don't know if it's because I've made it a million times. Okay. Let's just say, Linda B, yes, I have been to Disneyland. Holidays, I love to cook.
Yeah.
I look so forward to it. And I think it's because we only do it, once or twice a year.
Right.
So it gets exciting. You know, why do I not make sweet potatoes more than twice a year? I don't know, because I freaking love them.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like, it's like different. You're cooking with love.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You can't, there's some things you just kind of whip together, but whenever you're cooking during the holidays, it just feels like you're putting so much into it.
Yeah.
And it just comes out amazing.
I do.
I don't know. I just love to cook holiday meals for my family, and they look so forward to it. And I made that huge feast on Thanksgiving for us.
Yeah.
5 people.
5 people.
And it looked like it was for an army.
2 of which are young boys.
Yeah, and I'm used to like having a lot of people over for the holidays.
Us too.
And so then Christmas came, and I talked to them, and I was like, do you all want me to cook like our usual? Because it's just going to be the 5 of us. And they were like, heck yeah. So we just rocked on with it again.
Leftovers. That's okay.
Yeah. You put on some music, you know, whether it be Disney music or Christmas music or Kenny Chesney or whatever it is that you like to listen to.
Yep.
And you just kind of get into this, I don't know. You put love into it. That's what I love. So good.
Joanne, I do have to follow recipes. I do. I'm a person who likes to do things very precisely. So most things I do follow a recipe, but there's certain things like the sauce that you just kind of, you throw it together.
Yeah.
And there's a couple other things that I make that I don't really, you know, like I kind of follow a recipe, but I've always like tweaked it, adding my own little twist to it. So in that way, I don't follow the recipe to a T, but that's a good answer, Cargo. She said, Cargo said, my family gets mad at me sometimes because when they ask how I make stuff,
Nico, stop.
They say, how long do you cook it? And I always reply, till it's done.
Yeah, there you go.
Yep. Till it looks like it's done.
Dan said, does Blake like country music? No. Here's a funny story, though. I once got into my car after he was driving it, and it was still on the country music station. And I was like, oh, so when you drove the car, you listened to country? He was like, it was just on.
Yeah.
I mean, but you could have turned it easily.
You changed it.
Yeah. Dan, my husband likes really old school, like R&B soul music. Like all that old school stuff. Like, I don't know. Who does he listen to? Like Teddy Pendergrass and, you know, just like old school music.
Yeah.
That's what you will always find on playing in his car.
You
Aretha.
Get
just like real soulful music. That's what he loves. Do you both enjoy grocery shopping as much as we hate grocery shopping?
My husband does the grocery shopping.
We hate it. We like to eat, but we don't like the grocery shop.
Hate grocery shopping.
Oh,
Gary
it's the worst.
For a long time, Gary and I did it together. We'd go together. You know, we were first married. Then when we had Ryan, he would take him with him on Sunday mornings. And it was like their little thing they'd go and do. And it would give me an hour of peace to take a shower with no one looking for me or, you know, whatever. It was like my hour. And then it just stuck, and he's done the grocery shopping pretty much ever since.
Yeah, like nobody was like looking under the door to see who...
Crying. I'd have
nobody putting their fingers under the door
and put it on the floor, and I'd have to peek out the curtain every so often so we'd know I didn't disappear.
I've been in the bathroom before with all my children and the dog. I'm like, get the hell out of here.
Follow me. It's like, please go in peace.
And now I swear, if I'm in the bathroom and the kids are not bothering me, Nico's putting his nose under the door.
Yes.
I'm like, get away already.
These two just had to come up here because they were sniffing at the door, crying at the door.
Oh my gosh, it's ridiculous. One day Jay said, what did you do with us whenever we were babies and you had to take a bath? I said, you were like in a little bouncy seat. And if you
Yep.
cried, you just cried. I had
Yep.
to take a shower. I'll
Exactly.
be back in a minute.
Yep.
Oh
That's
my
what we
gosh.
did.
That's too funny.
That's what we did.
Caitlin said, I love to grocery shop.
Oh, I hate it.
If I sent my husband, he wouldn't buy any groceries, just junk. So I really should send my husband to the grocery store more often, because when I go to the grocery store, I get the stuff on the list plus a million other things. He gets just what's on the list and comes right back home. You know
Gary
what I'm saying?
always
He's
said-
good at that.
I always said, you can't come with me because I spend too much money when you go with me.
Joanne said, I work at Target on the weekends and so many men do their family grocery shopping.
Yeah.
That is great.
When I was
That is
living
great.
by myself for 8 months, I mean, I hadn't grocery shop. I would go from time to time, don't get me wrong, but
Yeah.
usually it was him. But when I was here, I was like, oh, I got a grocery shop. Ew.
I know.
I hate it.
Hey, there's this new thing and it's called Instacart. And they bring it right to your front door.
Yeah.
The thing is, you do have to pay more.
Right.
So
Right.
you got to figure out, is
Hello,
it going to be
upstairs.
worth it? Is it worth it for you to pay those extra prices to get it delivered to your door? Or would you like to save a little bit of money and go pick it up for yourself? I don't know. I have done Instacart a few times.
We miss our market basket. I will say that.
Yeah,
definitely
I'm
miss
sure
our
you do.
market basket. It was such a great grocery store, great prices. And if you needed to find something unique or, old-fashioned stuff, you could find it at Market Basket.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I don't know if David T is still in chat, but he brought up Kroger the other day. How did you feel when you came to Florida and noticed the prices in groceries? What was Publix is out of control, isn't it? I was like, what the heck?
We had
There's
a
no way.
back home that I would kind of equate with Publix. It was Shaw's or Stop and Shop. Both are very highly priced grocery stores. You can get the same thing at Market Basket, and you're gonna pay $1, $2 or more less. It's the same item.
Yeah.
You're gonna pay a way less.
Yeah. I just couldn't believe, because I did my grocery shopping at Kroger back home in Kentucky, and then I moved here. I couldn't believe how much more it cost.
It's crazy.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's why I was excited,
Christine said the price of groceries are out of control here in Florida. I think so too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I was happy when I found that there was a super Target here and it was close enough for me to go to. And so, I mean, that helped, but there's still certain things you need to go to Publix to get.
Yeah. It's called fruits and vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
If you buy any of those, I don't know.
And we haven't found
but
all
they're
the meat
super
that we
fresh
want at Target either.
I feel like they have really nice fruits
Produce.
and veggies
Yeah.
at Publix.
They
Everything's so fresh and so.
They
You know where we need to go, Robin?
Where?
That huge Aldi that they just built down the street.
Yeah,
Did you see that?
I've never stepped foot in an Aldi.
I've been to an Aldi and they have very nice produce.
Yeah.
We need to go check it out.
Oh, Erin, that would be great. You know what I miss the most about Market Basket? Or one of the things I miss most? Their Canadian white. A loaf of Canadian white bread. A Market Basket brand Canadian white bread. Makes the best toast ever.
And you can't find it here?
Ever. It makes the best peanut butter sandwich ever. It's just good bread. It's just white bread.
And you can't find it here?
No.
You need to go to Whole Foods.
It was Market Basket's Canadian white bread.
Oh,
it's
Country their Kitchen, brand.
Yeah, okay. Country Kitchen makes one. Nissen makes one.
Uh-huh.
But none of those brands are sold down here.
Oh.
And
maybe you could find something that's comparable.
It was so good. I looked.
David T said, grocery shopping for me is like going to Disney for you. Walk the number one Walk the #1 Kroger marketplace and see all kinds of people you know. I mean, even get Christmas cards from the cashiers. I can only imagine. I bet everybody at Kroger knows you, David T. And you probably tell them all about that crazy Disney lady, the Disney Cruise Line. Oh my gosh. You probably tell them so much Disney stuff that they think you are the chairman of Disney. Who's Josh DeMauro? This is David T walking in Kroger talking about Disney every day.
Yeah.
That's pretty awesome. That's exciting though. You know it's probably like that for Ed. Ed's been working at McDonald's for 26 or 27 years.
Yep.
And you know all the customers that probably come in there every day.
Yep.
Uh-oh. I lost Robin. Oh, you're back.
I'm here.
All the customers that have been coming into his McDonald's every day, you know, getting their cup of coffee. You know, they have to have like that relationship, like
Yeah.
good morning and excited to see one another and whatever.
Yeah.
It's pretty
Yeah.
awesome.
It is.
Julie said Aldi is famous for its aisle of shame. What's the aisle of shame? What's that mean? I'm curious to know, Julie.
Yeah, I
It
don't know
took me
what that
a
is.
few trips
We
to
have
figure out how to
Aldi.
get the cart undone.
We
Oh
didn't
yeah,
get
Aldi's you have to pay a
for it.
quarter, like to get the cart, and then you get your
Thank
quarter back when you turn
Just
it
open the
in.
door. Just leave it open.
Steve D said, "Hi, I asked who you were the other day near Mine Train at Disney World. I subscribed, now love the channel." Wait, Steve, were you the one that was like right by Mine Train? Oh yeah, Mine Train. You asked me about It's Pat.
Oh, that was in
Is that Steve?
was that at Epcot last night? That was at Epcot yesterday.
Oh, who
Did
was
they
we
ask-
talking to at
On
Mine
Twitter?
Train? I can't remember. Well, anyway, Steve, I'm so glad that you're enjoying the channel. Thank you so much. So I just been live streaming every day in the parks, but every Thursday we do
Oh, it could have been. I wasn't with you. Yeah, I wasn't with you at Magic Kingdom. So yeah.
Yes, I asked about Tim Tracker.
Okay.
Trying to remember. Give me another clue so I want to see your face. Tell me something else. I will remember you. Give me another clue.
Yeah,
You asked about Tim Tracker. What? Tell me something else that maybe we talked about.
The other day at Mine Train.
It's kind of like coming back to me, but not 100%. I want to try to remember your face.
Might have been Tuesday when you were there.
Yeah, because I was with Darla.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure that I went on Mine Train by myself that day. Yeah. I asked, are you live right now? So many people ask me that though. Dang it. Well, anyway, please say hello again if you see me out in the parks.
Yep.
And have you been watching ever since Monday? Have you watched a couple of the live streams? Just want to let you know, Steve, that we do this on Thursday nights, and this is just a way for us to get to know. And you probably didn't meet Robin because she wasn't there, but this is my best friend, Robin, and she just moved here to Orlando 4 weeks ago. I still can't believe it's been 4 weeks. It feels like yesterday.
4 weeks on Sunday.
Yeah.
5 weeks now.
Oh, wait a minute. Let's see. Cargo said, I think Steve also waved at us on the camera. Really? Oh, I wish I could remember. Darn it. I had to Joe, I was wondering if you were here earlier because I was telling everybody that I'm getting it all framed, like all my Disney art, and I am getting that done. That is like something that I 100% am trying to get accomplished. My daughter's going to come and help me put all of the art on the wall behind me. So that's what it's going to, everything. And your picture is going to be right here, Joe. I can't wait.
Yes,
Go
Joel.
back and watch. That's what I can do, Dan. I can go back and watch. Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's what I'll do.
I am ready for Florida summers. I've spent a couple summers here, so
yeah.
I don't love them, but I'll put up with them because the alternative is I'm here all winter.
Oh, you know what else? Here's another thing. And Amy Ann's on here, and I'm just going to tell her anyway. She wanted me to add, Amy, I just saw your name and I'm thinking about this, so I'm just going to say it. You wanted me to add one more day to your trip for the 50th, and I've been watching it closely. And today a room came open, but this is what she would have to do. Here's the crazy thing. She would have had to book separately a preferred room and then move over to the standard room because they didn't have 3 days in the standard and they didn't have 3 days in the preferred. So I think we should just wait it out a little bit more.
Yeah.
I feel like something might come open. And we're all going to be at Pop, so I didn't want to move you to another resort. So we all need to be there.
Wow.
And also so that...
Unless we change resorts.
Yeah, unless we change resorts. Because we were thinking about getting... Amy, would you be interested in going in on like a big thing? Like if we did like some massive thing, you know, like 6 of us get a bungalow, something crazy. We'll talk later. I have a split stay for the 50th boardwalk. I wouldn't mind like to be split, but one room on one night and then move to another. That's too much. If you had like 3 days over here and 3 days over there, that's a little bit easier.
I told you yes.
Oh, okay, good. Hi. How are you? This is my 10-year-old. This is Trey.
How you doing, buddy?
Love you, baby.
Kristen said they're at Caribbean for the 50th. Yay!
Yay! I did notice that they opened up more reservations. Did you notice that? Because remember a couple of days ago we were freaking out because it was booked. Like there were no reservations for the parks available. And all of a sudden today they released more availability. So
I still can't book though because I can't
either. Because my pass.
I have to renew in April.
I won't have a ticket.
I won't be able to do that until I renew my pass. But then I'm stuck working with only 2 park days.
Wait a minute. Let me check.
Mine renews in April.
I forgot. Oh, no. I renewed Mariah. I didn't renew me yet, I don't think. Let me double check. Now that I think about that, I might be eligible.
Actually, wait a minute. Mine expires in April, so I can renew it in February. But still can't book because it's not active.
Don't bark. Don't bark.
You still can't book until it's active. Shoot.
Let me check mine really quick.
50th is October.
Yeah.
This October.
Unless you buy a ticket. Oh, no. We don't need to buy a ticket. I think they're going to be keeping in consideration that this is a situation.
Yeah.
They're going to keep in consideration that this is a situation.
Thanks, Cargo. This was the summer. Wasn't this the summer one last year?
This year, 2020. Well, yeah, summer 2020.
Was it this year?
Yeah. Does it have the lime slice on it or the orange slice? Lemon? Yeah. That's this year, 2020 summer collection.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cute. It's got all the different colors, and at the bottom it has them too. The thing about the cross zone.
Yeah. Let me see. Memberships and passes. When does mine expire?
Well, mine was in March, but they extended it 30 days. So
wait, I'm good. I did it's good until October 2021, so I can actually make my park reservation.
There you go. Nice. Nice.
I'm glad I checked that.
I don't have the ink and paint one, Cargo. That's one I didn't get. Boo-hoo, I did not get that one.
The ink and paint. Oh, Spirit jersey. I know. I didn't get it either.
I didn't get that one.
And you know why I didn't get it? Because it's white. And I just thought
I know.
it would get...
And this one's...
And that's white. And I was skeptical on that. But there was just something about that. It was like, I don't know.
It's up to the lemon and the back is cute.
David T said we booked Caribbean Beach, then added 1 day at the start of the trip. We could not add 1 day to our room type at Caribbean, so we booked Pop for 1 night.
Oh, Cargo. You're sneaky.
Worst case scenario, we'll do that, but
She said, "Oh, okay. I'm just, asking for research."
Oh, what, that Spirit jersey?
Yeah. What Spirit jerseys I have?
Oh, the Spirit jerseys.
Spooky.
I just need the dogs one again. Let's see.
I got you.
Sounds like a crazy crew reunion at Magic Kingdom on the October 1st. There's going to be a lot of people here, and it's all for the 50th anniversary. Tons of people are coming to town. If you're planning to possibly be at Disney for the 50th, you have to book now because it's getting booked up quickly. We only have 9 months. 9 months until the 50th birthday. Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yes. And we might have fireworks. Listen, we might have fireworks.
They're adding them as a little bit at a time, Donna, so keep checking.
I'm excited too, Jordan. Do you know if Fast Passes will come back before May? We don't know. I wish I could answer that question.
Passes may never come back.
I do get that question a
version
lot.
we know of right now.
9 months is going to fly by. I mean, just think about it.
Actually,
the park closed down.
Yeah,
it's not even 9 full months. Because the park closed down in March. And it's already almost March again.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that's how fast things go.
Crazy.
It's going to be time before you know it.
It's crazy.
I just hope that we get a Christmas party this year and we get a Halloween party this year.
Yes.
And everything's going to be so awesome. Disney could come back with virtual queues and do away with Fast Pass. They could. There's no telling what they have up their sleeves and what they're thinking about.
Yeah. There's been talk for years that they were going to revamp the whole Fast Pass system.
Yeah.
And you know what? Honestly, I know that capacity is less than it typically would be, but if you look at it right now, the lines move so much faster because Fast Pass is gone. It really does.
Well, there's been days that you go over there and Mine Train is 120, 160 minute wait with no Fast Pass.
Right. It's like that when you have it too, though.
No, because if I have a Fast Pass, I just go on Fast Pass.
You know what I mean, though. But it does make the standby line that much worse because they let so many more Fast Passes go versus how many standbys go.
True.
It just makes that line that much longer.
So are you saying that you're against the Fast Passes?
No, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like using a Fast Pass.
Yeah.
I much prefer
But for everybody to be on the same sheet of music and everybody to be able to have the same opportunity to get on the ride.
Yes.
So, Robin, how do you feel about the virtual queue for Rise of the Resistance? Do you think we should be able to just wait in the line if we want to?
I do, because I mean, every time I've tried it, it says I'm not in the park.
Yeah. Well, right now we can actually do it if we wanted to do it, because right now the crowds are low. So if you want to go on Rise, we need to do that.
Yeah.
But here's my thing. There were so many people that I've met that came here to ride Rise of the Resistance.
And couldn't. That's very disappointing.
And used 4 days of their vacation to try to go on Rise of the Resistance and couldn't.
It's not right.
That's not right.
If you're willing to wait in line to go on a ride, you waited 9 hours for Flight of Passage.
I waited 9 hours.
If you choose to do that, then you should be allowed to do that.
Yeah, that's what your choice is. Like,
exactly. But to have absolutely no chance.
Amy Ann said, I haven't been able to ride it yet in 4 trips.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to ride it on the next one, girl.
It's crazy.
January. I mean, in 22 days, Amy Ann, you're going on it.
It's crazy.
It was bad.
You should be able
Andrea, who lives in Florida, still has not been on Rise of the Resistance.
Yep.
Like, Stitch said, I never got to ride it. Yeah,
same way with the virtual shopping pass. It's like, you've got to find a better way. It's just, way too many people get excluded.
Yeah. Well, right now there's like a 3-hour virtual line for those Gideon's cookies.
Yeah. Crazy. For cookies.
I want one of those cookies. How good is this cookie that you have to wait 3 hours for it?
If you wait in line for 3 hours for a cookie and then it stinks.
Julie P says, do you think they'll still be celebrating the 50th for months after? Yes.
Usually I think they do it for a year plus.
Yeah, I think they said like 18 months is what they're going to be.
Usually
so for sure. So that you'll get an opportunity. Because even like when it was Mickey's, 90th birthday, they did his celebration for over a year. Yeah. Where you can go up and meet Mickey and Minnie together, sign his birthday card, and do all of that. That lasted for a good year. So everybody could get a chance to do it. So it's like Apple making it popular with overhype. I didn't see demand. Oh, making it popular with overhyped demand. Oh, like Apple does their products? Is that what you mean? Okay. And just like the PlayStation 5 that I've been trying to get and the Xbox, whatever. Yeah. Because everybody wants it. I'm not going to lie. I waited in the 3-hour virtual line.
They are awesome cookies, she said.
For Gideon's, and it was well worth the wait. Really? Oh my gosh, I can't wait.
Hope said they really are that good.
We got to get one. So I was watching Jen, Earsome Emporium, and she was going over to get Gideon's cookies. And she said, I really like cookie, and I don't know if it's any cookie under there because it's like so many chocolate chips.
Right. It's so full of it. It's like,
it's just like a whole mound of chocolate chips.
Cookie.
So I'm curious. I've never tried that. Wait, you know what? I'm thinking, and I don't know if Sue's still in here. I feel like Sue bought one of those cookies one time.
Gideon's?
And we tried a bite of it.
From where?
Yeah. They were selling them at the Polite Pig, and people would like get there early in the morning.
I think they did.
And by 9 o'clock, they were completely sold out in an hour or something like that.
I think you're right. I think they did sell them there before.
Samantha Lowe said she likes the peanut butter ones.
Yes,
I really want to try the Christmas one that the trackers tried. It was like all white, and they both just kind of raved about how good it was. I do want to try that one. And then I also want to try those gourmet marshmallows.
Saving for Disney said another YouTuber asked, and they will have the new pass holder ears at the Emporium in the morning.
I heard it was Saturday. Well, I will get them because I'm not gonna be there in the morning though, but I will be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow.
When I get up early and go over and see, I'll be really mad if I do that and they're not there.
And Ed asked me to go to homecoming with him because he's never been there. I can't say no to that. I can't say no to Ed, and I cannot say no to homecoming.
No.
So I'm pretty sure I'm going to be eating at homecoming tomorrow, Robin, if you want to go.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Hey, Linda. She said, hey, Tanya and Robin, just popping in for a minute. This working full-time hours is nuts. I am pooped. I know you are, girl. Listen, all that full-time work's getting in the way of all your YouTubing now.
Exactly, all your fun.
Oh, Amy said I sent you a thing on where they're going to be available. You and Ed were so awesome today. Oh, thank you. I just love Ed. He just makes me so happy. He's such a happy person. He's a very happy person to be around.
Yeah.
And I just feed off of his positiveness. He's just a joyful, he brings me a lot of joy. He really does.
Yep, absolutely. Savvy said that Gideon's is letting cast members and third-party employees sign up after their shifts so that they spend the virtual line time working. That's very nice.
Wait, KJ just put in a big message too. I need to read that.
That's very nice that they're doing that.
Hey, Tanya and Robin, we are trying to come up with ideas for my parents' 50th anniversary. That's next month. They usually go to Disney every February, but can't come because my mom is battling with cancer.
Aww.
Ideas? Well, first of all, I'm so sorry to hear about your mom, KJ.
Yes.
It's so tough. I know I lost my mom to cancer, so I know how tough it is.
Mhm.
Ideas for their 50th anniversary.
That's a big one too.
I don't
Yikes.
know. I'm not very good at that stuff.
Do they have a favorite?
What will we do? I mean, you could just.
Do they have a favorite food that they like to, like a nice dinner that they like to do at Disney? Maybe.
Yeah, you could recreate Disney at home for them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't know if your mom's even up to eating right now.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, but maybe try to recreate something for them. Like,
Yep.
like do a Tony's,
Yes.
theme, and they can share a bowl of spaghetti and I don't know, play the music. This is the night. I don't know, just you could probably come up with something really romantic and based on what they love about Disney. I think that would be beautiful.
Thank you, Stitch.
Hi.
Welcome
You want
to
to come
Crazy
say hi to
Crew.
everybody? Come down here. And this is my 13-year-old Jace.
Hey, Jace. How you doing?
He's the one that's like 6 foot tall.
Every time I see him, he's so much taller. It's like, what happened?
I know. It's crazy.
He's not a little boy anymore.
If I look at pictures from just 2 years ago, he's just a kid. Like here. Now he's here.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Oh. This morning, he was like so tall that I was looking up at him and I said, I'm going to put on shoes. I'll be right back. Oh.
That's a good point, Mario. We could just go to the Winter Park Gideons and avoid the lines.
We could do that. Wow.
Yes, we could. We could probably resell them to people.
You know what? And have you ever been to Winter Park? Have you ever been to Winter Park?
No.
It's a nice little area.
Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah. There's a Trader Joe's there.
Hmm.
And then there's that cupcake shop.
Right.
I don't know where Gideon's is up there, but we could find it.
Yeah.
It doesn't take that long to drive there.
Elizabeth, one of the members on the team, she did a little Facebook Live through Winter Park downtown.
Oh, did she? It's a cute little town. Yeah, it's really nice.
Like, I'll definitely have to check that out.
Yeah.
Hey, Cindy.
Well, Stitch says, I have been to Winter Park. It's a cute little town. Yeah.
I'll definitely.
Kyle said, Jumbo from South Africa. I hope to revisit Disney soon. Haven't been since 2011 when Mickey gave me just the biggest hug I've ever had. Great memories. Well, Jumbo to Kyle in South Africa. And I'm very excited for the day when you get to come back to Disney World as well.
Absolutely.
That would be so nice.
That's true, Donna. She said Robin needs to know these things so she can share with her clients. It's research.
Research, yes. That's a tax write-off. We had to go get Gideon's cookies. Trader Joe's makes a white Canadian bread you should try. Yeah, I was saying that. Trader Joe's or what's that other one that I said? World something. There's like another grocery store here. It's like World. Oh gosh, what's it called?
I don't know.
I said it earlier and now I forgot. Dang it.
I haven't seen it. Good night, Linda.
Somebody help me. Well, we have a World Market. The World Market is right here in Winter Garden.
World Market.
I gotta take you in there.
No,
yeah, Whole Foods. I was thinking of Whole Foods, but we do have a World Market. We got to go over there. You'll love that place. Yeah. I'll show you. World Market's pretty cool.
White Canadian bread. I'll have to try that, Joanne. Thank you.
Yeah, you do. So much to do and so little time to do it in. Let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see who's going to be our guest next Thursday. It's so nice to sit here and just chat with everybody.
I know.
I feel like we're all just sitting at a big table having a conversation.
Yep.
That's great. World Market is like Pier 1. It is, but it has groceries to where Pier 1 does not. But it does have like some Pier 1 stuff or somewhat like Pier 1.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna spin this wheel. We're gonna share the screen.
Okay.
If I can figure it out. Let's see who's coming on next week for Connecting with You. Look what he did.
Oh,
Isn't that the cutest?
I
I love it so much. Okay, let's spin it. Good luck, everyone.
Good luck.
Who is it? It's Amanda. I don't even know if she comes to the chat anymore, but we'll find out if she does. Congratulations to Amanda. I know she used to come in chat a lot back when we were doing this because she wasn't living here yet.
Yeah.
But I just saw her on Main Street Monday.
Yep.
On Monday. And she was doing some videos and stuff. And so, listen, I saw Amanda on Main Street. And, oh, shoot, what happened? Congratulations to Amanda. But I just saw her sitting there on Main Street, and I'm walking down Main Street. This was Monday.
Mm-hmm.
And I said hello to her. And I just went off and did all kinds of stuff and came back up Main Street. And she was still sitting in the same place. And I was like, what are you doing? Just hanging out on Main Street? She said, yep. And I was like, that's what I like to do. So that's pretty cool. She was just like sitting there taking it all in. And then later on, as I was leaving, because this is a confession, I ended the stream. I said I had to leave at 4 o'clock because my family was waiting on me and I never left. I texted my husband and I said, hey, what's going on over there? You know, and I was like, well, since y'all are doing that, I'm just going to stay over here. And I stayed with Darla and her family all night long and had a blast. And I did not leave the park until it closed. And then I went over to the Contemporary and I stayed in the Contemporary so long that the monorail shut down. So then I had to somehow get back to the Grand Floridian to get my car. I got home so late that night. And, but I had so much fun that day. I could not leave. Like all that stuff that happened. I met Josh, hit 17K.
Yep.
Fairy godmother situation.
So many people on Monday.
Darla and her family were there.
Yep.
I was just like, this is just such a good day. I cannot leave. I was literally on cloud 9.
Yep.
And so I got home really late. It was like a really, really good day. And everything worked out. I just had to pay for a lift, but other than that, it was good. Tanya and Robin, I waited an hour for Gideon's today and it was really good. An hour is not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad at all.
Nope.
Tanya and Robin, I'm late. That's okay.
That's all right.
That's okay. So yeah, Amanda will be on next week. And I don't know if you all know Amanda, but she's a part of the YouTube community. Like I think she's done some videos and stuff. I used to watch her whenever she was packing for the Disney College program. She used to mod for Touring the Galaxies channel.
Yeah.
And when she was in the Disney College program, she was working at Pecos Bill.
Yeah.
And then I think she extended and she got character attendant. I don't know.
Yeah.
Or attractions. Like I know her really well and I've met her, but I'd love to have her on and just catch up and see what she's up to.
Speaking of,
is she working or is she still furloughed? What's going on with her?
Right.
Yeah. Hey,
it was
Trish.
1 year ago today that Ryan worked his last DCP shift and then got 13 minutes later his email that he had gotten full-time. It was 1 year ago today. Crazy that it's been a year.
Was that the full-time Skyliner day? Oh my gosh. I remember. You guys were on your way to casting, weren't you? You were on your way to casting and he got the email. Oh my gosh, I remember that day so well.
He had worked his last shift as a bus greeter. We met him at DC at Vista Way to pick him up because we were going to be going to Animal Kingdom for the day. So he hadn't heard anything yet. So we're like, you know, we'll stop at casting first. So he was dressed nice in a dress shirt and pants and all ready to go into casting. And we pulled out of Vista Way. And I said to him, have you checked your email at all today? And he's like, no, not yet. So I pulled into the Walgreens parking lot right there.
Right there by Vista.
Yeah. I said, well, check your email. He checked it and he's like, it's there. It's there.
That was so good.
That was huge.
Well, that whole thing was just like crazy. That whole thing. Because
it was his last day as a bus greeter.
Aww.
And then his smile in the car when he read his email.
When he got the email. Skyliner! That was such a good day. I remember it.
Happy boy.
Disney does tend to wait until the last possible minute. Okay. Yes,
13
Donna.
minutes. He had clocked out his shift. The email came 13 minutes after he punched out of his last shift.
David T said 1 week from tonight is the 1-year anniversary of our Disney College program breakfast at Chick-fil-A.
Yep.
Like today, David T? Or tomorrow. In the morning? In the morning, is that going to be the 1-year anniversary whenever I met you and your beautiful wife? And we had a wonderful time at Chick-fil-A. That was a lot of fun.
I was there.
Oh my gosh, that was so good. Listen, I got to tell you all, y'all know my daughter's friend Molly. She's been in the chat. Like, not everybody knows Molly, but most of you know Molly. She's been in the videos before.
Love Molly.
So Molly, her college program ended, and she had applied for full-time, never heard anything. Her mom came, moved her all the way back home. They did the whole road trip and everything. She got home and got her letter. They had to come all the way back. I was like, no, that can't happen. Oh. That was crazy. So one thing that we learned through this whole process is you can actually go over to casting.
Yep.
If you are a Disney College program participant, whenever it comes back one day, you can actually go over to casting and let them know that, you know, I've done the transfer genie. I still haven't heard anything.
Yep.
And they actually have recruiters over there that work especially for that. Or especially for that. That's what they do. And if you go over there and let them know that you haven't heard anything through Transfer Genie, that you can do that so that doesn't happen. Like if Molly would have known that she could do that, she would have went over there and tried to get her role before she left.
And you did that with Ryan. You went over.
I went over there with Ryan. Yeah, that's how we found that out.
He went over one day and he just couldn't get the nerve to go inside by himself and he left. Yeah. And I'm like, so what'd they say? And he's like, I couldn't go in. And I'm like, oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So Tanya's like, I'll go with him. So she did. And, you know, the recruiter's like, this is what I have right now, but wait.
Yeah.
She's like, wait. You still have time to match through the genie.
Yeah.
Something else might become available because it was like third shift custodial or something like that was what she had.
And she was like, if you haven't heard anything in 1 week, then you need to come back.
Yeah.
So yeah, all of that, that's how all that played out. And you know, it's always good to go to the casting building.
Yeah.
It can be overwhelming and a bit intimidating for anyone. I mean, it's a huge castle building.
Yeah.
You know, and you go in there and it's just like, I don't know, it just makes you, first of all, it's a beautiful building, but it just makes you feel very intimidated. Like, you're not sure.
Ryan's not someone that talks to someone. He just doesn't talk to people. So it was very, very difficult for him, but It all worked out.
Zilla Barnes wants to know if DCP is an intern program or to get a full-time job. It is if that's what you're seeking. But the Disney College program is an internship while you're in college. And you come here for 1 semester. And then you have the opportunity to extend through another semester. So like Mariah ultimately did her first DCP for a whole year.
Yeah, Brian did
and
too.
And then if you want to stay, you do the transfer, Jeannie, to see if you could transfer into a full-time, part-time, or seasonal position with the company. Yeah.
Yes, they are, Martu. They are Mickey and Minnie's birthday celebration.
Oh,
and
wait.
See? Let's see. I can't move it that well. But there they are in their birthday clothes. And So Cargo made these for Tanya, but Tanya can't wear ears, so
I know.
I
so I gifted them to Robin because they're too beautiful to not be
way
seen.
Too beautiful.
Yeah, they're too pretty to not be seen.
Yep. I love them.
Yeah.
You can do it if you live in Florida. You can do it, and you just have to have gone to college for 1 semester. I think you had to have done a minimum of 1 semester in college, and that can be,
Callie said, "I hate cleaning bathrooms, but I would just to be there." Aw.
Do you know custodial is one of the most sought after roles?
Yoda Man's here.
Crazy, but it is.
You're welcome, Yoda Man. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of people love the custodial positions because you can do so much Disney magic with it. And you get to work like independently. And, I've had conversations with many of the people and they really love their jobs.
And I mean, they're very strict too.
Good night, Jessie.
You are late for work, you get points. Whatever. You don't come prepared in your costume, you get points. And if you get a certain number of points, you're terminated from the program. I mean, it's very, very strict. And you pay rent. You pay high rent. But
and now cast members can rent out Flamingo Crossing.
Yep.
And they were initially for DCP, but now
the original plan was always there would be some availability for cast members.
Right. I do.
But not as wide as right now.
Right.
It would just be whatever, percentage of the apartments weren't in use by DCP would be rented for a maximum of 1 year to cast members.
Callie said, okay, I'm sold. Complete career change.
Yeah. And it doesn't matter your
run
age.
away to Disney. Some people run away to the circus.
It doesn't matter your age. You can be my age. You go to college, you do a semester, you can apply for DCP. It doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah. Anybody. So the requirement for the Disney College program, if it comes back, when it comes back. Yeah, when it comes back, is that you're just enrolled in 1 class. It could even be an online class.
Yeah.
That's the requirements. What they've had. Now, will they change the requirements whenever it's time for them to redo? I don't know. Rent was roughly $100 per week deducted directly from their paycheck.
More than that now. And it depended where you live.
If you live in Vista, it's $100 a week. Mariah's was like $98.
When he was at Vista, it was like $116. When he was at or maybe it was
$135 for Donna.
When he was at Chatham, it was like $120 or $116 or something. If you were at the Commons, it was a lot more. And depending on what you had, too. But
Amy said, screw COVID nursing. I'm going to Disney.
He was in a 6-person apartment. It was a 6-person, 2-bedroom, and he still paid like $120 a week.
Yeah.
A week.
Mariah paid that.
Yeah.
$120. It was $98 when she was at Vista, and then $120 when she moved.
Yeah.
So.
And then, every year it went up a little bit, a little bit, a little bit.
Yeah.
And then Flamingo Crossing's considerably more.
So what is Flamingo Crossing now?
I'm not sure, but I remember seeing it when they first.
It's probably like $150,
it was
$160 a week.
Yeah, it was expensive.
Pricey. But they also didn't everybody get pay raise too? I don't know. It's probably
Still.
going to even out the same.
Still.
Yeah. What's the point in giving me a pay raise if you're going to raise my rent?
Exactly.
Welcome to adulting.
And they had to get their own groceries. They're still responsible, but they
Yeah.
did have transportation that they provided to them to get to and from work, which was, all part of the expense. And those buses ran all the time.
This is the best way to fill in time while recovering from wisdom teeth surgery.
Ooh.
Troy, oh my goodness.
Yikes.
How you doing? Get you some frozen veggies.
Yep. Ice
Put
packs.
those on your,
All I can
put
tell
them
you.
on your cheeks.
Keep it on there. Get that swelling down. That's the.
Oh, Yoda man, that's so nice of you. He sent us a
Aw.
$20 super chat, and he said, "You ladies, world, just want to show my support. Lost my wife in July, and your streams make me feel not so all alone."
Oh, so
You're
sorry.
gonna make me cry. I'm so sorry. Yoda man, if I could hug you, I'm sending you big hugs. Aw. Oh, that breaks my heart.
I'm so sorry.
I'm so sorry to hear that.
Thank you for that. That's why
Wow. That just threw
why
me
she
for
does
a loop. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, if we can bring brightness and happiness to your day, that does make me feel a little bit better. I've been going live every day, so come join the chat whenever you want to, Yoda man. I appreciate that. So sad.
And Trish, if I could come to Dublin, Ireland, I would, but I don't know about that.
I know. I would love to. Give me some time, Trish. Give me some time.
Yeah.
I got all these things I need to do.
Yep.
And
I always wanted
eventually I do want to go. I do know for sure, as long as Justin Bieber is going to be there, I'm going to be in New York in July. It'll be my first time traveling in a while. Tanya and Robin, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. I ninja watch a lot of your videos, but you two made 2020 joyful. Fingers crossed 2021 is the year of change for everyone.
Aww.
Thank you for ninja watching. I knew you were back there, girl. I knew you were back there. Hi, Brittany. So nice to meet you.
That's sweet.
Pack up, Tanya. Let's see. Pack up, Tanya, and head this way. I would like to. I would love to come to Canada. I've actually been invited to Canada several times by a couple of friends.
I've never been, and I would love to see it.
We would love to come to Canada. Like, wow. We were looking at, like, all the pictures and the videos over at the Canada show, even though we got dizzy because it's wow. But I was like, man, that is incredible. Like, it's so beautiful. So beautiful. I'm hoping for a joint stream walkabout with Action Kid this summer. I would love to do that. Please tell him. Please tell him. That crazy Disney lady's coming to New York in July. I would do it in a heartbeat.
That's awesome.
Yeah, for sure. I like him a lot. I really enjoy his streams. I'm a fan. The poutine in Quebec is
like
yum.
my bucket list, Troy. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
My problem is,
at least the DCP doesn't pay with gum.
I'm not a big fan of flying. I don't think I could be on a plane that long. That's my biggest thing.
For a flight to Canada?
No.
Or, to Ireland.
Ireland, Australia, anywhere like that. Like,
girl, I'm going to have to give you drugs because we are going. We're going to Shanghai and Paris. We're doing it all. Come on now. We just drug you. My mom didn't like to fly. She would take medicine and made her go to sleep until we got there. But we never flew that far, though. So I don't know how much medicine you have to take to get all the way there.
Right.
Oh. Can we go to Alani? I'd love to go to Alani. Mm-hmm. You know who would be a great tour guide? Beth.
Yes, because
Beth from Disney Adventures.
In Hawaii.
She is supposed to be taking me. Like, she said that we could go, and she was going to take us to there's the Dole Company. The Dole Pineapple Company is there, and she was telling me all this great stuff.
Yep.
And then COVID happened, and I'm like, I was so ready to go. She had a trip planned. Oh, well. Well, it's 10 o'clock, you all. And as much as I could sit here and talk the entire night, because you know, I love to talk, I really have to go.
Yeah.
I got to go. I've been gone to the park today, running errands, went to the post office,
Yep.
the grocery store, this and that. And, wait, what?
Brittany, I am renting. We are renting a home in Florida. Yes.
Oh.
But once I'm working, then we'll start the home
Are we
search.
witnessing Tanya preparing to treat Robin like Mr. T from the A-Team? What does that mean? I don't know. What did he do?
Preparing to treat Robin like.
I remember Mr. T. And
I remember
know the
Mr.
A-Team,
T.
but I don't remember like that relationship, how he treated him.
No, me either. It's been a long time since I watched the A-Team. Used to watch it all the
that's
time.
been a long time.
Yeah.
What would he used to say? I pity the fool.
Pity the
Pity the fool. That stuff.
We watched every episode of the A-Team. We loved it.
I liked it too.
Oh, Joel, that's sweet.
Oh, wait. Trish is saying, Tanya and Robin, do you know the Irish singer Red Hurley living over there in Florida at this moment in time, and originally from Ireland, and Brendan Grace, who passed away here last year?
No. Didn't know.
I didn't know.
Didn't know that.
No.
I saw that Mrs. Rogers passed away today.
Hi, Lolo from California.
She was 92 years old. Mrs. Rogers. Fred Rogers, Mr. Rogers' wife.
Stop.
She was 92.
Wow.
Yep, she passed away today.
That is so sad.
She lived a long time.
Dan said, LOL, Robin, all the episodes were the same.
I know, but I still liked it. That's what most TV shows are. It's just different characters, different whatever. It's all the same thing. Different villains, different heroes.
Good night, Callie.
But I grew up watching all that stuff.
Betty White turns 99 soon.
Yep.
We haven't seen her in a while.
Well, she's almost 99 and COVID.
I know, but I hope she's doing okay.
So hopefully they have her in a bubble.
Yeah, she'll be 99. Wow.
Yes, and Siegfried died as well. Yep.
Yes, I saw that too.
Yep.
Crazy.
Yep. They come in threes, so
bless
Siegfried,
all of their souls, for sure.
Yep.
They lived good lives, long, good lives. Would love to, all those kind of people, like, you just like to be able to sit down and just talk to them about their experiences and how it all started. And, I love hearing stories about how things happen.
I loved sitting and listening to Gary's grandmother because she lived through World War I. I mean, she was very young then, but World War II. I mean, the things that she could tell you. I just loved
all the
listening
stories.
to her. The history and gosh,
what they've been through.
They go down and they, meet the sailors coming in from war, and it was just, I used to love listening to her stories.
Rose's great grandmother is going to be 101 in March, and Rose says, "Hi, Tanya and Robin."
Hi,
hi, Rose.
How you doing, Rose?
That's pretty awesome. Wow, 101. That's fantastic.
Yeah, Rose's great grandmother. That's amazing.
Wow, wow, wow.
Well, wish her a very happy birthday.
Yeah, happy birthday for sure.
That's amazing. 101.
Ever seen Betty White's foos from her 20s? She was hot. I think she's still hot.
She is.
She really is.
Good for
real. She's 99 and she's beautiful.
She is beautiful.
That's one woman who has aged to perfection and funny. And you know what? I'm going to tell you right now, the day that Betty White dies, I think I will cry. I really will. I'm pretty sure I will shed a tear.
Yeah.
Because you know what the funny thing is, like, you know, we don't know celebrities. Like, we don't know them personally. And we don't have like a connection with them like their
Right.
family would. But they share their lives with us, and we
Yep.
watch their on TV and all of
Yep.
this. And sometimes you connect with people. You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yep.
Yoda Man says she has nothing on you gals. I
And
really, really love you today and forever, Yoda Man, for that.
And Donna said, and she is sassy. Yes,
She is sassy. I love her. She's hilarious. Man. I think that if I was ever one of the Golden Girls, I would have been Rose for sure. I'm serious. I'm always clueless, and I'm just like, what is that? And
You're way smarter than you give yourself credit for, girl.
oh my gosh. It's
You're
so
very
funny.
wise.
Well, maybe I would have been, what was the other ones?
Blanche?
No, I definitely am not Blanche. Come
Dorothy?
on.
Dorothy?
Dorothy, maybe. Maybe Dorothy.
You're not mean enough to be Dorothy.
Andrea said she would have been Sophia.
Aw.
I feel like I would have, I think that I like really connected with Rose.
Yep.
And I don't know if it's because my love for Betty White
Yep.
or because I'm just Rose. Because I'm like a woohoo. I'm like, what is that? Who said that? How do you say that? I don't know. Tara Sophia, we all have a bit of Blanche in us. Well,
We won't talk about that.
that's another show.
Cargo said that's funny because Roxana and I always say that she's Dorothy and I'm Sophia.
Oh, that's funny. Yeah,
love
that's
that.
so funny. Hilarious.
That's so cute.
Why can we never end these streams?
I know.
We never can end because it's so much fun.
We're like, okay, we're gonna go, and then
I really need to go, but I can't. Shady Pines, Ma. Shady Pines.
85.
I always tell my kids, I don't care what you all do, but do not put me in a nursing home.
You can.
We
sit
got
in
enough
a
money.
corner.
You can give me an in-house caregiver. I don't want to be in a nursing home. I really don't want to be in a nursing home, please. You put me in a nursing home and I'm going to come back and haunt your ass. Listen, I used to go to nursing homes and I saw how it's like maybe there's like really good. Put me in the Grand Floridian. Just put me in the Grand Floridian. That's all. I'm good. Roll me in there for my breakfast in the morning. Then roll me over to Magic Kingdom. I'm good.
God.
Just keep me at the Grand Floridian. Oh,
That's
it's
so
like
funny.
teenagers. You hang up. No, you hang up. That's what we do. No, you hang up. No, you know you did that before.
Oh, yeah.
When you had a boyfriend,
You gotta
when he
hang
was
up
back in-
first.
hang up. No,
That's
you
when the
hang up.
phones were connected to the walls by a
Yeah.
cord.
Yes.
You remember those? You could only.
Yoda Man wants to go to the Grand Floridian
And then when they
too. Heck
came
yeah.
with the really, really, really long cords, and you could like go across the house. It was like, that's awesome.
We need to start our own like old folks home. And it's the Disney old folks home. And we take regular trips to Disney on the bus. And
Oh
we
my
all
God.
go on the bus to Disney.
Get on the old
We
folks
got a tour guide with us. Oh my
God.
gosh. Everybody has like a little caregiver assigned to us. That'd be fun.
That's
Oh my
hilarious.
gosh. It's
That's
hilarious.
Hilarious.
That would be so fun. Play the Salt and Pepper song to end the stream.
Oh no, then you get copyright.
Big time. Big time copyright.
Get shut down.
So, you remember that night that me and Sarah J played it in my car? My whole stream got shut down.
Down.
And I was like, girl, Salt and Pepper done shut my stream down. As much as I talk about them, they should have let me have that.
That's right.
Oh,
No, I'm just
That's so
laughing. So
funny.
my eyes are watering, Jay.
yes, that is so funny. You could start that old folks home. That would be a great place for sure. So funny.
Can't
Vicky
blend
said,
up-
sign me up for the Disney nursing home. Yep. What are you saving your money for, honey? One day I'm going to be in the Disney nursing home. I need a down payment. Oh my God.
We should start that business.
I can hear it now. Instead of take small children by the hand, it'll be please take one of these women by the hand or men. Yep.
Or man.
Get your moving buddies. Get your moving buddies. We'll all be holding hands. Look, we're all on our scooters. Oh, you know how kindergarten has the rope? We all have a rope so we don't get lost. I'm dying. This is too funny. Oh my gosh. Quick service meals on wheels for all. Sign me up, Donna said. I want to be part of the Crazy Crew old folks home.
Yes.
Man, this would be so much fun. I am cracking up. Every once in a while, we could even go on a cruise, maybe. This is funny. The DNH program, Disney Nursing Home Program. Sign me up. Yeah, forget about the DCP. This is a DNH right here. Oh my gosh. Sarah J said it depends for days. We would be like the sponsors for Depends. Oh my gosh. This is so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
My cheeks hurt.
My friend is here, Wesley, busy getting Disney. He said, love you two together, the Laverne and Shirley. Do you know how many people call us Laverne and Shirley?
Yeah.
The Laverne and Shirley of Disney. That's too cute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go watch the Laverne and Shirley.
One of my best friends
Tiffany Ann's in. Everybody's in. Everybody starts saving their money. We're doing it. This will be fun.
After one of our connecting with yous a while back, one of my best friends back home messaged me and she said, "You and Tanya are like Lucy and Ethel."
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm definitely Lucy. Wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
I think you keep me straight.
One.
You keep me straight. For sure. And I'm always like, you know, I really think I would be the Lucy one. I'm dying. This is hilarious. What are the cars for, Greg?
What is that?
Is those cars?
They look like it.
I don't know.
The crazy bus? Are they buses? Crazy bus?
I don't know. That's a lot of buses. Back home.
Yes, Donna says she always says Lucy and Ethel too.
That's so funny.
Hey, Amanda.
Tanya, you have some explaining to do. Oh, police cars. What are the police cars for? We're all going down. Oh, that's
Amanda's
too funny.
in chat.
Who's here?
Amanda. She came up on the wheel.
Amanda, we were talking about you. You won the wheel, girl. You get to be on Thursday if you're available. We can't wait to talk to you. Instead of it's live, y'all, the nursing home slogan could be we're alive, y'all.
Well, if we don't die.
Funny. That's funny. I love that.
That's hysterical.
That is so funny.
Amy, that's funny. She said
that is really
behind the big house.
We're alive, y'all. Yep, that's what I think I told you all this before, but people used to ask my dad, how's he doing? And he'd say, well, I'm above ground. That's where I get my humor from. If you were ever around my dad, but he wouldn't laugh out loud like I do. He was very serious, but the things that would come out of his mouth was hilarious.
Thank you, Dolores. Welcome.
Oh,
Dolores Simmons says, hey guys, I'm new, just subscribed.
Oh, well, thank you.
And
welcome to the Crazy Crew. We really are crazy. I'm sorry you came in on this for the first time. We really are a magical place, I promise. We are planning our future magical place tonight. Oh my
Golden
gosh.
Oaks would be perfect. Okay, I'll work on that, Pamela V. I hope we're all rich old folks.
Yes. Jay said, this is what I love about this channel, laughter of impossibilities. Yeah. Robin, Golden Oak would be perfect location.
Yeah.
That's expensive, though.
That's what I said. We'd all have to
That's
be rich
really
old
expensive.
folks. Very expensive.
Donna said Golden Oaks, more like Shady Oaks. Where's Shady Oaks? I don't know where that is.
Shady Oaks.
And Jeanette said, all laughter aside, it's a great idea. I think so, too.
It is a great idea.
Who's going to do it?
Let's do it.
Who's the rich one in the group?
that?
Which one of y'all got all kind of money? Let's go ahead and make this happen.
That one out.
Yeah, I got to figure out who the rich people are in the group so we can get this going.
Not it.
No, not me. Nose goes. That's what my kids say. Nose goes.
Make it sound like it.
Not me.
No.
That's funny. Regina, she's the rich one. There she is. Regina, you're going to do it.
Just in time. I am not rich, I promise.
Oh, Shady Oaks is from the Up movie. That's right. I knew I heard that before. And that said, I'm out. Nose goes. Do your all's kids do that when I'm like, go do this? They're like, the last person to touch their nose has to go do it. I'm just
Hi,
cracking
Wendy. Wendy said,
Regina said, I'm credit card rich.
Say, I can't stop laughing.
Oh my gosh, this is so funny.
Yes.
But seriously, that would be so fun though, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's all kinds of those communities in Florida, like the 55 and older communities. There's tons of those.
Oh, everywhere.
Hey, in 5 years, I will be eligible to live there. Oh my gosh. I would be eligible for like, wow. Reality just smacked me right in my face. Wow. Yeah, it's going to happen. That's why I'm going to keep walking. Keep on walking.
Mm-hmm.
Crystal said, that's it. I'm out. Out of what?
I think because she's not rich.
Oh, nose goes.
Nose.
Nose goes. Maybe my kids will be super rich one day and they can just build it for us. How's that, Trey?
There you
Trey's
go.
going to be a famous gamer on YouTube probably.
There you go.
Scan magic bands for lunch.
So he can hook us all up.
Yeah. All right, they're going to start coming in here because I'm taking forever, so
Yeah.
I need to get out.
I got laundry to fold.
Yeah. You're still folding laundry, Robin?
I'm not home long enough to do much laundry.
I thought you were getting ready to say, I'm going to be folding laundry for a few weeks, Tanya.
I will be. I'm home, then I'm not. Then I'm home, then I'm not. And then I'm trying to catch up on things. So one of these days I'll actually get laundry caught up. Maybe.
Oh my gosh.
It just
That is
never
so
ends.
funny.
It never ends.
All right. Well, thanks everybody for everything, for tonight, for every day, for being with us, for making us laugh, for being part of the crazy crew, for just everything. Oh, wait. While I'm thanking everybody, hold on. First of all, I want to say a great big congratulations to Taylor.
Yay.
I got her announcement card. She graduated from high school. And she just put a little note on here that she's going to be moving to the Orlando area February 1st. So they're closing on their, I'm excited. What a lucky young lady. Wait, they must be rich too, because we might need to recruit her, because I don't know too many kids that graduate high school and then move into their newly owned townhouse in Disney World. So, Taylor, I'm coming after you, girl. Y'all got money. we got a master plan for a future. Oh, we got our buttons in the mail today as a honorary character, because we got the Pixar badge from Pete McDevitt. wanted to make sure that I give you yours.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's so sweet.
And it comes with a little note and just says to please wear this badge with honor. You could wear it to the parks or put it somewhere nicely in your house.
Aw.
But I have yours, and I'll
Thank
make sure you get it. So,
you.
our leadership
That
award.
was so sweet, so kind of all of them. It
Very,
really
very nice. I also got a little gift from Becky Johnson. She gave us this whole stack of cute purple disposable masks.
Oh my
So
god!
we didn't have to wear the blue ones anymore. We can be matchy-matchy.
I love purple.
And she said, I think these might come in handy. So
That's
thank you so
awesome.
much to Becky Johnson
Thank
for the
you.
mask.
I love purple.
The purple are so cute. Here, let me try one on. Sample.
Yay! I'm bored with the blue
Boom.
ones. Oh, they're so pretty.
Now those are cute.
Those are nice.
There we go. Now we don't have to wear the
Very
blue and black
nice.
ones.
Thank you so much.
We got purple ones.
I love
Super
that.
cute. Oh, shoot. It's caught on my glasses.
So cute.
So, and
Bye, Martin. Hey, Dawn. How you doing?
the other thing is I wanted to say a really quick thank you to
You got pink? Ooh.
my mod Angela.
Hi, Amy.
Angela Menta, who sent me a really nice Christmas card with a very personal message on the back. And I wanted to say thank you so much, Angela. And not only are you a mod for the channel, we're friends. So thank you so much. I appreciate that.
That's awesome.
It means a lot.
Amy from
I get choked up whenever I read those
here.
personal
How you
notes from
doing,
all of
Amy?
you. So I see M just came into the chat. Hello, M. But yeah, I'll be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I'll do a quick little 2-hour live stream for you all tomorrow. And then Saturday is going to be an all-day thing probably, but I will give you more information about Saturday tomorrow. So, and I have to go eat at Homecoming tomorrow with Ed. I can't say no to that.
That's awesome.
Big Al 55, how's it going?
Hey, Big Al.
So I'm gonna have to say goodnight now. It's like 10:18, and you know, my kids have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yoda man!
Yoda man.
Oh my gosh!
Oh my goodness.
God bless
You're
and good
so
night.
kind.
Thanks so much for all you do. You're the sweetest. Thank you so much. Listen. Don't ever feel like you have to send us anything.
No.
We do appreciate it.
Yeah.
But that is not why we do this.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I was saying I'm looking for the rich people out there, I was totally joking.
Yeah. It was all in jest.
Yes. But thank you so much.
So
I appreciate
sweet.
it.
So much.
Robin and I are truly blessed in our life. So we just want to give it back, you know?
Yep.
It's you guys are gonna make me cry. Let's just stick with the laughter, okay?
Thank you, Yoda man. That's
Thank
very
you,
nice.
thank you.
Said
And
I
we'll
do
see
it
you all
because I appreciate you.
very much.
Thank you.
Good night. Thanks for a great night. Can't wait to see you tomorrow at Magic Kingdom. I'll be at Magic Kingdom tomorrow. I don't know if Robin will make it out, but I'll be out there tomorrow and Saturday. Darn, 2 days at Magic Kingdom. Such a hard life.
What are you going to do?
Don't twist my arm. Make me go to Magic Kingdom 2 days.
Wait. Okay.
Oh, okay. All right, you win. I'm going to Magic Kingdom 2 days.
You made me do it.
Oh, Amanda's at Magic Kingdom tomorrow too. I'll see you on Main Street. Wait, I can start saying that. I'll see you on Main Street. Because I can't take Corey's. I can't say see you in the park. That's what they say. I can say I'll see you on Main Street.
There you go.
All right. Good night, everybody. Good night to John Boy, Elizabeth, and Grandpa. Good night to Vicky and Jay and Angela, Greg. Robin, you can take over and say good night to a few fine folks.
Okay. I don't know where you left off. Good night, Cynthia. Good night, Tara. Good night, Francis. Good night, Dawn. Angela, Good night, Jay. Good night, Vicky. Good night, Greg. Good night, Donna Kennedy. Hello. Good night, Dolores. Good night, Katie. Good night, Katie. Your picture was amazing. That drawing was amazing.
We love it so much. We absolutely love it.
Good night, Brittany. Good night.
You know what she told me? She said she's going to redo it with like a nighttime because the fireworks at night. So she's going to redo it and send us another one. Thank you to Space Mountain Dave for being here tonight. Yep. And remember, next Thursday we get to meet Amanda.
Yep.
And good night to Aaron and Stephanie and Amy and Yoda Man.
Good night, Amy. Good night,
Elena. Thanks to all my mods, and always do what makes you happy and dream big. And we'll see you tomorrow on Main Street.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Sweet dreams.
Should I?
Push it.
Should I?
Push it. Push it.
It's so hard to do.
I know. Just push it.
I don't ever want to say bye.
I know. It's not goodbye. It's see ya real
soon. Okay.
Good
well,
night.
when you put it like that, and I will see them tomorrow.
That's right. See you real soon.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
I'm still cracking up about the nursing home.
Push it.
Okay.